Start, Vishal.
So, good afternoon, sir. My name is Akash Kumar, and here I am going to. So, good morning, sir. My name is Akash, and here I am going to present my presentation, my project, which is based on the sales purchase activities that daily happen in our life. And we have seen that coronavirus has hit everyone hardly. And the most affected area is business because customers can't go to shops and interact with people that what they want to purchase. They can't go freely and search for their product. And once the transaction is completed, then the shopkeeper doesn't know how to check whether the required stock or required material is available in his shop and whether that material is sold on that particular day or not with the client name and the date. So what I have do is that I have tried to manage a system where when we do any kind of sale or purchase, then the system will automatically create a data which shows the date of purchasing, the selling, who is the customer, and what is the quantity of the product and what type of product that he has purchased. So here I am going to demonstrate how my project actually works.
आपका क्या है फ्रंट एंड और बैक एंड?
Sir, for front end, I have used Python, which uses a library called Qt library, which has automated GUI tools and cross-platform for all the R&D application development.
और डेटाबेस में आपने क्या यूज
किया? For database, I have used MySQL Workbench, which is easy to handle and it is connected to MySQL Server. So first in here you can see that I have not allowed anyone to enter in my database because the activity that we are going to do in the selling purchasing, maybe someone can come and manipulate it. So for security purpose, I have entered a particular user ID so that only that person can enter in my application. So first we have to mention who is the handling this application. If I am a wrong user, then when I try to log in the system, then we get a message that I am not the authorized user. So if I am the authorized user and mention all the correct details, then definitely I will get login into my application because I am the actually person who is handling this application. This application is not for all the people, but only who is handling the day-to-day activities like a shop.
ये प्रोजेक्ट आपका विंडो बेस्ड है?
Yes, sir. Desktop application.
Desktop based application.
So here it is the activity page of my application, where you can see that on each particular date about how many quantities I have sold some of my storeroom product and who is the client and what type of activity it was. Either it was a selling activity or it was a purchasing activity. Because since I am a shopkeeper, I need to collect the things from a wholesaler and then I can send it to the shop customer. What customization? If your project is used by different organizations, then whether there is provision to enhance their inventory according to their requirement? Yes, sir. This project can also be manipulated. It can go online, but we need to do some additional project for that. So here, suppose in my product, in my shop, there one came and he wants to buy pizza. And suppose the client is someone like us. And what type of activity is it? It is a sale, purchasing activity. And how many quantities that it has buy for. And when we click on add button, then you can see that on this date, 6 September, I have sold 4 quantity of pizza to a client whose name is purchase. And this type of activity was a purchasing activity. Similarly, all the product that is in my shop, whether it is grown or anything, I can sold to any client if it is in present in my database. If it is for the selling activity, suppose he has 2 kgs of flour, then we can add there, and you can see I got the details of what kind of activity happened. The next option on level we have is what kind of product that in my shop have. So here you can see the listed products that I have in my shop right now. There are total 9 products. But suppose I have added some new product in my product category, then there I need to just give the name like XYZ. And suppose I need to give a particular product code for this. Let's determine its price to be 500 rupees. Quantities for I have, let's say, 10 stocks in my storeroom, and for company I have used any company that manufacture that product.
आकाश, क्या आपने इसमें वैलिडेशन का कॉन्सेप्ट यूज किया है? Validation का concept?
Sir, I have not used validation because this project is not doing any systematic activity. It is handled by a particular user who handles day-to-day operation. So I think when he enter the details, he knows very well how to enter the details. So I think
अगर क्वांटिटी में अगर यहाँ पे 10 के जगह और कोई पुट कर दे तो क्या एक्सेप्ट कर लेगा? ये तो अच्छा, ये सिलेक्टेड ऑप्शन दिया है. प्राइस में अगर हम और कुछ इंटर कर दे तो
So sir, price is fixed. The customer has to pay that price, and then the selling or purchasing activity is important. He has that certain price. He cannot manipulate that price.
Okay.
And suppose the category of that product is like clothing, and we can also describe the product that maybe wood. And then we click on the save button. Then you can see in my product category list, I have added a one product, and there are many products we can enter. And suppose if I need to change the quality or quantity, suppose in laptop my quantity was 10, and in that 10 quantity, suppose 4 is sold. So I need to change this quantity of laptop that I have. So when I edit, and I need to give the ID of that laptop, and its product code is
यहाँ पे बात नहीं करो बाबू.
So you can see in the laptop section, I have one quantity, and suppose it is changed. So here I need to click on the quantity that we have in the store, and then we need to click on save button. And then we go on the all product. You can see the quantity of my product is changed from 1 to 5, and this is how manage the exact number of quantity that my store has currently. The next section I have is the client details.
1 minute. It can be exported client to Excel. What is the option?
This one, sir. This option I had used because sir, everyone use database for saving their data, but I need visual assistant because whenever the server gets broken or anything happen with the database, I can't do anything to retrieve it. But
after clicking this button, all data can be converted into Excel format.
Yes, for temporary use, we can show our organization or the manager that today I have sold this much quantity, and this is just a temporary data for that particular day.
Click on this button.
And then I need to go to my folder to see. here you can see all the product details. Excel form.
एक चीज बताओ, क्या नाम है आपका? आकाश। आकाश, एक चीज बताइए कि पाइथन में जो भी हम लोग एसक्यूएल कमांड लिखते हैं, राइट, उस एसक्यूएल कमांड को ऑरेकल में या आपने माई एसक्यूएल डेटाबेस यूज किया है, माई एसक्यूएल डेटाबेस में किसी भी एसक्यूएल कमांड को एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए हम लोग कौन सा मेथड यूज करते हैं? कनेक्शन तो सर मेथड, कौन सा मेथड जो उस एसक्यूएल कमांड को एग्जीक्यूट करते?
MySQL. I have imported the MySQL package, and in that I have used connector, and I have stored that connector into a variable and then just print.
Method is execute method.
Yes, sir. It is execute.
Open the source code.
Then you can see we have got all that.
Okay. आप अभी जो कोडिंग ओपन किए थे उसमें कोडिंग को निकालिए।
Yes. This is the MySQL connection method for my database. Because
ये तो connect method is used to establish the connection between Python and MySQL. But मेरा प्रश्न था कि what is the method for executing SQL command? SQL command को execute कराने के लिए कौन सा method यूज करेंगे?
Because sir, I have defined all my query inside my function, all the client function.
That is called execute method. आपने execute method यूज किया है कहीं? Execute method.
Because it is easy that I don't need to go and write the query in my database. If I can write here, I can easily calculate it. That's why.
Okay. आपके और मेंबर्स से मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ, शिवेंद्र और विष्णु, आपका क्या क्या रोल है प्रोजेक्ट में? आप आ जाइए। डेटाबेस आपने बनाया है, ठीक है
सर। इसके लिए सर मैंने इसमें डेटाबेस पे काम किया है और डेटाबेस में मैंने MySQL वर्कबेंच यूज किया है। ये ओपन सोर्स है और इजी टू अवेलेबल इंटरनेट पे और फ्री ऑफ कॉस्ट। इसके लिए मैंने कोई पेड नहीं किया और जिसका मेरा प्रोजेक्ट है उस हिसाब से मुझे बेस्ट लगा। और
एक चीज आप बताइए कि आपको हो सकता है कि यहाँ पे मोर देन वन टेबल आप यूज किए होंगे, मोर देन डेटाबेस में मोर देन वन टेबल बनाए होंगे, ठीक है। अगर दो टेबल के बीच में रिलेशनशिप एस्टैब्लिश करना हो तो आप डेटाबेस में कौन सा डेटाबेस कांस्टेंट यूज करेंगे? दो टेबल के बीच में अगर रिलेशनशिप एस्टैब्लिश करना है तो कौन सा डेटाबेस कांस्टेंट यूज होगा? आप क्या काम किए इसमें? डॉक्यूमेंटेशन से रिलेटेड काम किया है आपने। आप ये बताइए कि जब आप डॉक्यूमेंटेशन इसका क्रिएट कर रहे होंगे तो आपको मालूम होना चाहिए कि हमारे प्रोजेक्ट में कितना मॉड्यूल्स यूज किए हैं, कितना मॉड्यूल्स यूज किया गया है, ठीक है। तो जब भी आप ईआर डायग्राम, आपने ईआर डायग्राम बनाया होगा, ठीक है, तो ईआर डायग्राम में कौन कौन सा एंटिटी आपने यूज किया? क्या
एडमिन से स्टार्ट किया था, एडमिन उसके बाद स्टार्ट किया था, उसके बाद उसके बाद कंपनी डिटेल्स दिया था, उसके बाद फिर सर्विस।
अच्छा आप बताओ, आपने डॉक्यूमेंटेशन पे काम किया है तो ईआर डायग्राम में, ठीक है, हम लोग एंटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए कौन सा सिंबल यूज करते हैं? आपने अभी बोला कि डॉक्यूमेंटेशन का मैंने काम किया है सर। ईआर डायग्राम में, ठीक है, किसी एंटिटी को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए, एट्रीब्यूट्स को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए कौन सा सिंबल यूज किया जाता है? डीएफडी जानते हैं आप? डीएफडी, डीएफडी नहीं जानते हैं? आप जानते हो? शिवेंद्र आपका नाम है, डीएफडी जानते हैं? डीएफडी का फुल फॉर्म क्या होता है? डीएफडी का फुल फॉर्म ध्यान में नहीं है, आप बताओ। डेटा फ्लो डायग्राम, यानी पता चलता है कि मिला जुला कर आपने कुछ काम नहीं किया इस प्रोजेक्ट में, जो काम किया है आकाश ही किया है। शिवेंद्र, आपने बोला कि डेटाबेस में मैंने काम किया है, डेटाबेस रिलेटेड मैंने आपसे क्वेश्चन किया, जवाब नहीं दिया। आपसे डॉक्यूमेंटेशन से रिलेटेड मैंने कुछ क्वेश्चन पूछा, आपने जवाब नहीं दिया। तो आपका रोल तो आकाश ये कर रहा है। आकाश और
ठीक है, साथ में सर मिलकर।
ठीक है ठीक है ठीक है।